Harden. Back to Barrett. Covington wide open. He fires. And the Bronx, another three.
How about the last 5 made shots? All been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Barrett gets it to go.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
Checking in for the away team.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Harris drives in.
Gary Harris.
Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Getting to the rim, Covington's got crazy hops.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tipped away.
Substitution
And it's out of bounds to New York.
team.
They'll retain possession.
Robert Covington. Mark Aguirre. Glenn Rice.
Here is Lowry.
Out of bounds.
Defensive chops. Covington's length and timing is what allows him to bother shooters.
Mark Aguirre.
Aguirre, good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
It's deflected.
Timeout.
Covington with the steal. New York calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Substitution for the away team.
That will count. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead, up 3. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paul looking around. To the middle. Here's Holmes.
Sean Holmes.
And Holmes throws it down.
The patience Paul shows in the pick-and-roll game, I mean, it really forces the defense to make a tough decision.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pass to Bay. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Bay's got 8 points. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Harden right side. And the jam by Harden.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. New York moving it around. Pass to Covington. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
to the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Paul. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Porzingis with the ball. Guarded by Holmes. Pass to Smith. In the corner, Bay with it. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Bay.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
New York leading by 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Paul. There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Paul's got the lead up to 8 now for New York.
Consistency of Paul's 3 shots is something. He's a real troublemaker.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First team foul.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Home team.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
He'll shoot 3.
And he nails the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Bridges. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
Substitution for the away team.
And so it's New York with it.
Ibaka.
6-point game. Pass to Rice. This one for 3.
Glenn Rice.
And again, New York with the triple.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Here's Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Ball's knocked loose. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Back to Harden. From the arc. Bridges with the board.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the slam dunk by Jamison.
A few create as effortlessly as Paul. I mean, he sets his guy up for a school shot.
And here's Maxey. 10 points for him. And another miss by the Bronx.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Miles Bridges.
Well, once Bridges realized the break was on, I mean, he was off to the races. His coaches will appreciate his effort level.
Nice shot by Smith.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Serge
And Ibaka slams it in.
assist from Miles
And he
Bridges.
can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. In the corner, Harden. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Bay. 4 on the shot clock. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his first personal.
New York calls timeout.
13 foul.
And team strategies
At the
closely
line for
guarded.
your home
One
team.
aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Timeout. Away team.
And New York making a change here. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Down low. Here's Havlicek. Nice D from Barrett. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. New York leads by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Snow. Timeout called. The Bronx.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out in the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot break on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get poppy.
Barrett, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Richaun Holmes.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Bowen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Poked away. To the inside. Holmes.
Richaun Holmes.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Holmes got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Bowen shot is off.
Love to see him battling in there. Go get it, little fella.
It's Covington on the wing. It's Covington on the wing. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
New York leading by 9. Lowry from outside.
Kyle
And
Lowry.
again, New York with the triple.
The focus and confidence Lowry has, realizing when to rise up and catch the D off guard.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Goes up on the wing. Outside Lowry. Trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Covington.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Driving in. Covington inside the line.
Charging
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first
Coming
and
onto the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Home team foul. Eric Snow. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Right wing. Inside. Here's Ayton.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything.
GG, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I thought so.